what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being...
Hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is What If Deku Was Cheated on Part 2. Now, let's get started. When we last left off, Deku was crying in Sasuke's arms, letting all of his emotions out. Now we skip and you chose the ship is Kendo. And this is the last time I'm gonna say it. I'm never ever going to do a harem or two ships or like ship one boy with two girls. Never. I hate those. I just want to say that. So I'm never doing a harem. So only one ship. Okay, the ship is Kendo. So let's say it's 3 months before the UA Sports Festival, but it's after the USJ attack. So everybody was looking for. Did I say? Yeah, the All Might. During no, what is that? I really just like started recording. I didn't really plan as I usually do, but yeah. During this time, Deku was gone for 3 months. During this time, All Might realized what he did, and he sent he sent a missing thing to the police officers, police. So now they put posters on the chief. I don't know what I'm doing. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Anyways, there were posters all around Japan and in the media to if anybody encounters Izuku, then they put a picture on the screen, a green-haired kid with green eyes, to call UA immediately. So Deku was gone for 3 weeks, and people started hating Bakugo, and I said Bakugo and Ida, yeah. I remember I said Bakugo and Ida. So people started hating Bakugo and Ida, and especially Uraraka, because like a normal person, a good-hearted person, even though he cheated on someone, would feel bad for what he did. But she, Ura bitch, will would feel nothing, and Bakugo, especially Bakugo. But Ida felt really, really bad. Someone told me in the comment section to change Bakugo's name. I'm gonna call him Tatsuki Bakuho. From now on, his name is Bakuho. Yeah, just like Ura bitch. Yeah. Now we skipped 3 months. During these 3 months, Deku started changing. He will be just show you the picture because I don't care. Deku looks like a more younger version of this, but he still has he's a college if I didn't say that. He has a bandages around one of his arm. He has a katana, and he can use most fire techniques and lightning techniques that Sasuke can use, and he can use the 3-to-mo Sharingan. Yeah, and he's as buff as this. He's just a little bit shorter than Sasuke. No, he's as tall as Sasuke. Yeah, he's as tall as Sasuke. Adult Sasuke, not teen or kid Sasuke. So yeah. Um, at the end of the 3 months, 1 week before the sports festival, like Sasuke can talk to. Sasuke is like Kurama from Naruto. He can talk to Izuku, which I'm now gonna call him Sasuke. He can talk to no. When Izuku and Sasuke are talking, I'm gonna call him Izuku. But when he's talking to someone else, I'm gonna call him Sasuke. So when Sasuke is talking to Izuku, it's just like telepathically. So he can talk telepathically without bringing him to the mindscape. So sorry, I had to fix to deal with some issues. Where was I? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I was talking about how Sasuke can talk to Izuku telepathically. So this 1 week before the sports festival, Deku stole an outfit when he barely goes to civilization. But one time he stole an outfit. It's exactly what Sasuke's wearing here. And his face changed. He looks more like Sasuke. And another thing, during these 3 months, like during the first month that Izuku was gone, Izuku's mother married, not married. Yeah, no. I don't know. Now, for God's sake, the first month that Izuku was gone, she started dating someone, and the second month she married him. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just want to do this for a specific reason because I'm evil. No, I'm not evil. I'm evil towards a certain someone. Just like how Sasuke would say it. A certain someone. And this certain someone that Inko married, his name is Toshinori Yagi, aka the number one hero, the symbol of peace, All Might. And when Izuku figures this out, he's gonna be pissed. Yeah, yeah. We skipped 3 months, one week before the sports festival. Deku, like I said, he looks like oh shit. That's something I was working on. He's wearing this, and he has the katana, and he has the pants and the sandals. He looks exactly like Sasuke with the cloak. Yeah, it's cloak. With the white shirt, the fingerless gloves, and he has the Rinnegan. But if he uses it, he will get drained and be knocked out, and we won't be able to move for 3 days. But he still has the Rinnegan, and he can't use the Mageki Sharingan just yet. He can use it for a short period of time, like using Amaterasu and then never using it again for the rest of the day. He can use Tsukiyomi, but barely. And he can't use Susanoo, not yet. So he mastered the Truchamo Sharingan. He has Fire Style Fireball Jutsu, uh, Fire Style Phoenix Flower, Fire Style Fire Dragon Bomb, Fire Style Majestic Destroyer Flame, Lightning Style Shidori, Lightning Style Shidori Spear, Lightning Style Shidori. What was that? Shidori Terrain? No. I don't remember where he shoots. I butchered it. And he has Lightning Style. His most powerful jutsu is Lightning Style Kirin. If you don't know what Kirin is the Lightning Dragon. So Izuku was walking out of the forest, and people saw him. He has black hair but with green tips, and he has these green eyes. And his green eyes are rare, very rare for someone to have. So people instantly recognized him, and they called UA. When Nezu picked up the phone, he heard the detective. I don't remember what's his name, but the detective that knows Oma's secret, and told him that people saw Izuku, but he changed. He was more tall, less less looking friendly, more cold. Just by the face, you couldn't tell, and he was in a different attire. So, but when the heroes arrived at the location that like the people saw Izuku was gone. He was at 2A gates. Let's say class 1B was training. And then, what is name the hero that can control blood? Uh, I'm just gonna call him blood control. No, I don't know. He looks like a dog. He has ash white hair. I'm just gonna call him class 1B teacher. B teacher, yeah, B teacher. The B teacher was training his class in head-to-head combat. They were in front of UA, like at the side of UA, where you can see the gates. And then they saw someone with black hair, green tips, green eyes, with a cloak, with a fingerless gloves, a katana on his back, and yeah, and what Sasuke's wearing, walking through UA's gates, and the alarm going off. No, the alarm didn't go off. and they were all surprised because they thought that the alarm was tripping, so they thought the alarm that wasn't working correctly. So yeah, and then B teacher walked up to him, like jumped in front of him and said, "Who are you and what do you want?" And didn't how the alarm didn't how can you say it? And why did the alarm didn't go? Why won't the alarm go off? Yeah, I get confused. And then the black-haired kid looked at him and said, "Because I'm a teacher, because I'm a student." Wait, I never seen you around. And then he got a good look at him. And got a picture of Izuku in his head. Said, "You're the missing kid." And everybody knows that Izuku got cheated on, and that's how he ran away. And then, let's say the B teacher had like a remote that can, like, it was an alarm to all teachers to come to his location. He clicked the alarm, and every single teacher in the whole school came to his location, including Aizawa, All Might, Nezu, Midnight, Ectoplasm, Cementos, Present Mike, and who else? The dog one, Bulldog or Ryuk? No, his real name is Ryuk. I know that. Bulldog, I think, or Wrath. No, I'm just gonna call him Bulldog. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about irrelevant characters. And then the B teacher told Nezu that I think this is the missing kid. Then everybody heard this, and then the eyes widened. And then Aizawa said, "Izuku, is that you?" And then yeah, Izuku looked at her and said, "Yes, sensei, teacher. No, yes, Mr. Aizawa." And then he widened his eyes. "You changed." "Yeah, that happens when your heart is broken." And yeah, that happens when your heart is broken. Then Aizawa looked down and said, "Yeah, I know that feeling." Then All Might walked up to Izuku and said, "Yo, Midori, I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me." Then he tried shaking his hand, but All Might, like, tried shaking Izuku's hand, but Izuku just slapped it away, saying, "You're just my teacher, nothing else, nothing much, nothing else. No, nothing more, nothing less, sorry. No, out of my way, you big buffed clown." Then and everybody was shocked because they could feel that it was Izuku, and they could feel that he's changed, but they didn't know that he changed this bad. So then Nezu walked up to Izuku and said, "Can you please come to my office, Yamidori?" Then Izuku said, "Sure, sure." Then they all walked up, but they noticed that Izuku wasn't walking with them. When they looked back, they saw him like a flicker of black, and then he disappeared. He has the body flicker. If you didn't get that, he has the body flicker. When they arrived at Nezu's office, they saw him sitting down at like the guest chair. Oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah. Yeah. Then they're all shocked. Then Nezu told half the other teachers to go to their classes except Aizawa and All Might. Wait, I need to put that on the table. Okay. Then Nezu sat down in his chair with Aizawa and All Might behind him, and then Nezu asked, where did you go, and what happened to you?" looking at his physique, and he can tell that Izuku is more buff. Riko Yanagi. I might do that in another episode. Yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna do. No, I shouldn't be talking about this. This is a what if Deku cheated on, so I gotta focus on the story. Then Nezu asked, "What happened to you? Where have you been? Where have you been?" And then Izuku said, "I changed and I've been in the forest." Then Nezu said, "I know you changed, but what happened? How did you change?" I opened my eyes, and they were all confused. I said, and I always said, "How? What do you mean by opened your eyes?" I was blind. I didn't see the real world. Now that I have, I'm gonna change it and bring peace to this world. And Aizawa smiled because he knew what Deku was talking about, but Oma was a fat shithead, so he didn't understand. And Nezu completely understood. So yeah, and Oma because he's a dumb prick, fat, buff idiot. I hate All Might. Not, I hate him in like these stories when people make him an idiot and they make him betray Deku, or they make him take one for all back, or give it to someone else, or yeah. And Oma because he's a fat shithead, he thought that Deku, what he meant by change the world, he would destroy everybody and rule Japan. Then 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 they said, do you have you? Let's say Aizawa knows about the one for all secret. Then Nezu said, "Do you know that you don't have All Might's quirk anymore?" Then Deku nodded. Then he said, "Sorry, Yamidoriya, you're basically quirkless, so we can't accept someone's quirkless to the hero course." Then Izuku said, can I do a test to prove my power to you?" Then Nezu nodded and said, "Yeah, I'll prepare a test for you. Meet me at training ground Beta. No, Alpha. No, Delta. Yeah, I want to change up the names a bit." Then, then Nezu prepared some 50 robots and told Izuku to come. When Izuku came, he was in front of the gates. Then the gates opened and he heard Nezu's voice said, "You can go now, Izuku. No, you can go now, Sasuke," because he told Nezu that he changed his name to Sasuke Uchiha. Then Deku, still in his Sasuke attire, was running to the robots. Then he pulled out his sword and started slashing one robot, slashing it clean half. One robot, then the other, then the other. Then he got bored of slashing robots. They were like 31 point, no, 71 pointers, 52 pointers, and the 3 pointers. Yeah. Then he wanted to end the 1 pointers because they were just a nuisance. So he started doing hand signs, and all the teachers were there, and they were confused on what he was doing. And he said, "Fire style." What you want to do? Fire style, majestic, destroy flame. As he let out a big fireball, the biggest fireball anyone has ever seen in their life, destroying all the 1 pointers. Then he looked at the 2 pointers, and then he said, lightning style, uh, lightning blade. and then a lightning blade appeared in his hand. It's not Chidori, it's lightning blade. So I never really understood. Like I met a lot of people that say that lightning blade and Chidori is the same thing, and it pisses me off because it's a lightning blade and the Chidori is basically a ball of lightning. So yeah. Anyways, then he said lightning blade as a lightning blade appeared in his hand, and he ran at the 2 pointers at incredible speed, slashing all of their heads clean down. Then he looked at the 3 pointers, activated for the very first time his 3 Tomoe Sharingan, and everybody could see it, and they were all intimidated. It's about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it until yeah. Then he looked at it, the 3 pointer with the 3 Tomoe Sharingan, and then he said, because let's say the 3 pointer robots are very beefy, so a lightning blade or a majestic destroy flame won't destroy destroy them. So he decided to do something else. Scratch that. He can use the Susanoo for a very short amount of time. He can only go ribcage, and an arm and a head, 2 arms and 1 head, and he can create a sword. Yeah, just for plot reasons. Then he did hand sign and said, "Lightning style, Kiran," and then he put his hand up in the air as the clouds turned black, as there were like lightning bolts all around it. As then a hole appeared, then a lightning dragon appeared out of the hole. As it roared, which broke every single window in the whole city. As it then was going towards the 3 pointers. Then he said, "Kiran!" As the lightning dragon slammed down at the 3 pointers. Then Nezu clicked on a red button as the 0 pointers appeared. Then Sasuke looked at it and closed his eyes, closed one of his eyes because they can't see the other one. As then he opened it slowly, revealing to the heroes that his eyes changed, but to him revealing his Mangekyo Sharingan. And this will get the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you. Peace. And thank you guys so much for 642 subscribers. We're close to the road to 1K. So yeah. Thank you guys so much.